Welcome to Triguma Academy. I am Saket Mishra. Welcome to you all. So today we come again with a new video, new learning in ServiceNow. Today we will learn what is HR case management in ServiceNow. Hope you have already seen my last video in which we have discussed how can we install the plugin in personal development instance and what is the procedure to install the plugin for any organization instance. If you still not watch that video, please go to my playlist, ServiceNow playlist, and watch that video. Believe me, that will be very helpful to understand how we can install the plugin in ServiceNow. So in the last video, in the last session, we have installed the HRSD plugin. So after the installation of those plugins, now I will start from the HR case management. Okay. So in this video, our major focus on the HR case management, how the HR case management help to any organization, HR policies, HR processes to automate the things, right? So in this session, we will learn about the HR case management. If you can see, this is my personal development instance, and I will go to the left side navigator over and I will search for the HR case. Then you can see these are the few applications which are enabled for me, like HR case management, HR administration, and HR dashboard and reports. So before starting, I will give you a quick overview of the HR case management. If you extend this, then you can see the getting started, HR agent, workspace, employee center, approvals, HR cases, bulk case creations, IT cases, payroll cases, okay, HR task, okay, and under the HR administration, you can configure the HR service portal, HR case header configuration, and under the HR dashboard reports, you can handle the all dashboards with respect to the HR cases. So these are the applications which we will talk about. Our major focus will on the HR case management. Okay. So suppose that I am trying to give you an example how the HR case is working. Suppose that you are implementing a HRSD service now, human resource service delivery management for any organization, and how it is working. So suppose that we are starting from the beginning. Let's say you have a requirement, that when you starting an interview for an employee and hiring of that employee. Suppose that you have hired a one employee with the certain department like IT department, software. You as an organization you have different departments. So it is automate the all process initially from the onboarding to the termination to the resignation, each and everything. You can say from onboarding to the retirement, each and everything will be automated through the HRSD plugin of the ServiceNow or HRSD implementation of the organization. That's why it is very helpful and very useful for any organization. Okay. So let's say you are hiring a one employee. So what you will do, you will just create a one HR case and assign to the particular group, and each HR case will contain a subtask. Like if we are hiring someone, then we are doing the background verification, we are collecting the documents, verifying the documents, we need a health certificate. So each and everything, each child task will associate it to the assigned to the particular department, and those service desk concerned person are responsible and will take care of that. And once the everything will okay, then system will automatically generate the offer letter and send to the particular employee along with the HR manager approval. So there is a lot of things. I am just giving you this example so that you will be understand how the HRSD will help to the organization. Okay. So let's say we are starting from the HR cases. How many types of HR cases we have? So it's totally upon the COE structure. We have discussed the center of excellence. COE structure. We are following the COE structure in ServiceNow. So I have already created one separate video on the COE. If you want to understand the what is COE and how it is working, then you can watch that video. I will not go much deep on the topic of the COE, but I will show you COE is defining the different tasks. That suppose that we have a payroll tickets, we have a payroll HR payroll task, we have a IT task, we have a legal task. So each and every task will go to the separate COE under the topic detail, and each topic detail will contain the topic category. So this is how we can define the each and every task, and we can apply the securities according to that, because security is the most important thing while we are talking about the HR perspective. Even security is the most important thing with respect to the whole platform, but it's much important with respect to the HR, because HR is containing the information, most valuable and confidential information of the employee, like a salary, personal information, last organizational information, each and everything the HRSD will contain. So that's why we are more focusing on the security and the segregation things of the HRSD. So let's start. And I before starting, I will share you one thing as well. We have a capability in HRSD. We can create a single task, I mean single HR case, and we can also have a capability to create the bulk case requests as well. Suppose that we are hiring in bulk, we go as an organization, we are going to a university and we are hiring out 50 or 100 people. So we are not creating a one ticket for the each employees. What we are do as an HR manager, I have a capability to raise a bulk case request, and it can be handled individually, not individually in a single bulk case. So that capability is also available. So if you can see, there is an option create new case or a bulk case request. But we will go to the HR case. So I click on the all HR cases. I will show you how the HR cases will work. So as you can see, there are a lot of HR cases are available in this. So let me open. If we have anything, I will filter awaiting acceptance. Let me check if is there any new work in progress. See, this is a good example. We have a one ticket which is in the work in progress state. So I am opening this in a new window. So this HR case under the work in progress state. So in this, we are trying to understand what are the major things and how the things we are capturing and automate the things. So let's say this is the HR case number. Okay, this is the unique HR case number which is assigned to for each and every case, and this is open for the Luke Wilson, and the subject person is also the Luke Wilson. State is a work in progress, priority is high, and source is not defined. So it can be, the source can be the self-service, phone, chat, in-person, email, other or virtual agent. It's depend upon the it's depend upon the customer, how it is how he is opening the ticket, and also depending upon the organization how they are preferring the ticket. Most of the organizations are preferring the self-service and some integration, then is another system, phone, chat. So these are the all possible solution, and most of the organization are following all. That's why these are all are visible. So it can be anything. Like me, I have raised this ticket to the self-service portal, right? This is open to this date and opened by this tier D and assigned to this is the most important thing. This ticket is assigned to the HR tier 1, and the who is the authorized person, he is a Stephen, who is the authorized person who is the working on this ticket. What is the requirement? This ticket is open for the HR service 401k retirement plan enrollment modification. This is the HR service which is associated with this ticket, and the case was raised under the reward case. See, you can see this is the total reward case, HR total reward case. This is not a payroll case. I already told you we are following the COE structure in ServiceNow. That means COE structure define the cases in the payroll cases, the total reward cases, IT cases, legal cases. So we have a COE, different COEs. We can say if you want to COE, then you just go to the left hand navigator and you can see the COE configuration. If I let's give you the little overview about the COE structure. See, this is the configuration center of the excellence. So you can see it is loading, it is taking time. Turning off, yeah, see. So these are the few COEs I have enabled: HR payroll case, HR talent management, total rewards, workforce, and the HR of IT operation cases. I didn't enable the HR benefit case, HR compensation cases, HR corporate communications cases, global or payroll cases enabled. Okay. So these are the few COE. If you want to disable the COE or enable the, you just click drag and drop here. So this is the configuration you can check, and each COE containing the topic details, topic categories, and the further services, such as services. So now I hope this service is clear to you how it is coming. I will show you how the HR services is containing. I will show you. See, if I'll open that HR services, each HR service will contain the COE. See, you can see this COE is related to the HR total reward case. So it is containing that COE, and it is also containing the checklist or the template and the record producer, which record producer it is defined. So I will take a separate session on the HR services, but for your understanding, I will share you each COE containing the topic details and topic category and all the HR services associated to that COE. Okay. So let's say this is in the work in progress. What's the short description? Short description is the 401k retirement plan enrollment modification for the Leave Wilson. Okay. So you can see there are a few instructions that was given. You can see the work notes and everything if you want to check. Okay. Emergency contacts case open for user. These are the related list you can check for that user. If you have any child case, what happen each and there are some workflow as I mentioned you at the beginning of the session that suppose that there is the onboarding case. This is not an onboarding case, so there is no, I think this service is not require any child task. That's why there is no child cases available against this retirement plan total reward cases, but somehow it is related to the onboarding process. And if there is a one onboarding ticket wants some separate child case means if we are onboarding someone, then we need to verify the background process verification, we need a medical clearance, we need a documentation process, we need a compensation thing. So there are 4 5 multi child cases are associated with the parent HR case. So what happened, until or unless child cases were not closed, we cannot close the parent ticket. Parent ticket means the onboarding tickets. I'm talking about the onboarding, I'm not talking about this one. I'm just for your reference, I'm just for your knowledge sharing the scenario. So it can be possible to share the child cases. So this is the child cases. You can share the beneficiaries, retirement plans. If there is any KB articles associated with that, then you can search in the related list. Okay. So see, this is the process. Now how it will work. Currently this is in the work in progress. If I'll associated interaction, then I can there are few UI buttons, we can modify these UI buttons as per our requirement. If I will associated this interaction ID or something like that, then it will submit. Okay, so associated with COE, this, let me check it again. If I'll open that case, that is the same case, it is taking time. Yeah, so see, if I want to let's say I want to close complete, then I'll suppose that I have completed and resolved this query, I want to close complete, then I will just update it and it will close, the case will be closed. Okay, so this is the process how we are working, but I will show you the cycle, life cycle of the HR cases. Let me create a new HR case that will give you the better understanding how what are the basic steps to create a cases, and what are the things. See, search for employee. Suppose that I am raising for Luke, let's say for the same Luke Wilson. Yeah, I am raising for a Luke Wilson. Employment information, employee number is not defined, that's why it is not taking. Now what happened, open for COE, I want to search a HR case. Okay, what HR service, only general inquiry. What are the inquiry I want to, this is general inquiry, Triguma Academy. Okay, so this is a general inquiry. Suppose that as an organization you need a simple any inquiry about your insurance, about your onboarding, about anything you want to curious to know the policies of organization. So this is, it's all about the general inquiry. Okay, so you just need to what happens, you just need to create a case. When you click on this, see, the case can be created from the backend, from the case creation here, and it can be also created from the service portal, the email association. So see, this is the general inquiry, there is no description, case is created, and currently this is in the draft state and no one is assigned to the tier 1. Let me share you, as now I am the agent and I am a Roser, I assign to myself this ticket, and ready for work. I click on the ready for work, then it will go to the ready state. Okay, once it is ready for work, what I will do, I found a solution and I am waiting for some approval. Okay, or the work in progress, I am doing the work, so I'll update as a work in progress. So it is under the work in progress thing. Okay, it is actually redirecting me to the different one. Let me go to the back side. Yeah, work in progress. See, this is in the work in progress. Now what we are expecting, everything is working fine, then we will as a close complete. Okay, if I close complete, then it will, all the fields will be the awaiting acceptance. Okay, so awaiting acceptance means leave need to be accepted, then this ticket automatically go to the a close state. Okay, this is the process we are doing, or the accept completion. Because close complete, I have forcefully closed this ticket, but as a general way, it will happen, it will go to the Luke and he will accept or reject. So it's totally depending upon the customer. So this is how we are working. If you want to share something on the comment section or a work note, we can share through this. Okay, so this is how the HR case management is working. HR case management is working. Okay, we can see how many tickets are assigned to us. Okay, we can see if we don't have any ticket, we can see, in the starting of the session I discussed the bulk case request. So we have a capability to we can create a bulk case request. Suppose that we need to click as a new. Okay, we create as a bulk request and create a parent case, and one parent case contain the all things. Okay, so this is very easy process in the bulk perspective. It is generally for the bulk upload. Okay, so there is a separate navigation bar for the IT cases, payroll cases, talent management, and the total reward cases. As I told you, we have a capability for the all HR tasks which are containing. Currently I don't have any HR task, but I will show you how can we create a simple, you just go to the HR case and then you can create a task. Okay, so this is all about the things. But yeah, one more important thing, we have a capability to to learn about the dashboard. I will show you how can I go dashboard. I think if we have any dashboard, uh, dashboard yeah, we have a one HR dashboard. Yeah, see, we have a HR dashboard. So what we are centralizing the all process, and we can maintain and manage all of the things, the topic categories, how many HR cases we have opened from the last 6 months, and breakdown through the topic categories, right? And from the topic active HR cases pivot table by the topic categories, each and everything we can maintain through the single dashboard. It is very helpful. While as then for the top management especially, they don't have enough time to go department by department, but yes, we can easily hand out how many tickets we receive in the benefits. See, we receive the 7 tickets. We can check from the month wise, the user wise. So it is very easy to understand the human resource. Okay, so guys, this is all about the overview of the human resources. In upcoming videos I will try to take a one integration session. This is a long awaited session. I will try to take an integration session on the HRSD. How can we integrate HRSD to the third party tool or the third party application, and how it will work for the organization and help the organization. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much.